to the health tip this week. So this week we're going to go right back to your beginnings, everyone's beginnings, is that birth process. So this is kind of like a special invite as well. It's going to be my last special workshop of the year. We're going to be doing it this Thursday night at 7:30 here in the office. And it's going to be on pregnancy and positioning of the baby and using chiropractic here to optimize the positioning of the baby for optimal birth. And then we're going to be going over a whole pile of things that are important regarding mom's health and baby's health. So if you're a parent of any age kid, or if you're thinking of becoming a parent, this would be really important for you. If you are pregnant, or if you know anybody who's pregnant, maybe you could really pass along this information, because it's a free workshop and I'm going to be going over a lot of information, even things I've learned just being a dad over the years. And everyone says, you know, my kid is very well behaved and he's super bright and intelligent and all that kind of stuff, and what kind of things we did. And especially when he was a little kid, he was always very calm and that kind of stuff, and parents like to know those kind of tips and tricks. So I'll be going through a lot of that, a lot of resources and great stuff, like, you know, the different sounds that the babies might be making if they're crying, what they might mean. I'll be going over things that the mother should be doing while she's pregnant to really optimize, you know, not only like just the positioning of the baby, but even things she can be doing nutritionally, and even when the baby comes out, how the baby comes out, what you do in the first couple of hours, talking about baby difficulties that baby might have breastfeeding on one side or the other, why that might be happening, a lot of things on how, you know, the spine and the nerve system can influence the baby's health in general, things like you know, burping and having crying and you know, difficulty with digestion, all those kind of things, how the nerve system can be related to all that, and what kind of interventions we can do to kind of help the baby have a more optimal health and optimal you know, life expression as they're growing up. A lot of neurological development and pruning is happening in the brain right in that first you know, 2 years of life, and there's a lot of really important stuff that we want to make sure that there's good stimulation going up to the brain. I'll talk about positioning of the baby, you know, when they're sleeping, and different things that might have a neurological impact that a lot of people might not know. And go through just a lot of really other important stuff. And as you guys know, every time you come to a workshop, I always over-deliver, and there's lots of content, and I could go on for hours about all this kind of stuff. But there's going to be a lot of great information. So even if you're a grandparent, or you're thinking of having a baby, if you already got kids, you got small kids, you're just interested in the topic, or if you know anybody who's pregnant or is soon to have a baby, or they're thinking about getting pregnant, that's even another one. It's better even before their preconception thought process. There's going to be stuff I'll be going over with that too. So it's just going to be a lot of great information. So once again, it's this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. here in the office. That's your health tip for this week. Please share the information, and we'll see you next time.